Since the release of Minecraft, new mobs have slowly been released. Now, the game features thriving ecosystems full of different mobs. The best part? They're not done just yet.
Today, we'll be going over 6 different mobs that Mojang has already announced.
Some of these are real game changers, so you don't want to miss it. Before the video starts, I prescribe you to subscribe and like the video. Doctor's orders. Let's get into it.
Okay, everyone, the first mob on our list is a rework of a long-running mob of the Nether. That's right, everyone. We're talking about the zombified piglin, and it would function... Sorry, it's just Mojang is releasing these snapshots so quickly. Sometimes they beat us to the punch. If you're watching this after the introduction of the zombified piglin, how'd we do? Let us know in the comments. We have some very talented modelers. The zombified piglin is really just a reskinned zombie pigman. RIP to our pigman friends. Piglins just aren't the same. Since we now have piglins, it only makes sense to have zombified versions of the gold-grubbin' piggies. They'll be a passive mob, only attacking if provoked. They'll often be seen carrying gold weapons and will occasionally wear gold armor. Who says death means losing their love of gold? Not me! I personally like this new look more, and it makes more sense. Piglins, zombified piglins. Zombie pigmen, where are the ordinary pigmen? Looks like Mojang is trying to fix some plot holes here. And when you think about it, they're really just pigmen with flappy ears. And I like their ears. Or rather, singular ear. Okay, there isn't much else to say about these guys. Next up! Well, I guess for this next bit, I'm going to be held at gunpoint. Excellent. The Minecraft cow. A staple of the game, for sure. As long as I can remember, I could log on and see these spotted dummies roaming around the blocky landscape. We've already gotten another iteration of the cow, the Mushroom, and another, the Moobloom, introduced in Minecraft Earth. But Mojang released yet another iteration of the cow just last week. And where is it? Oh, there it is. It's called the Woolly Cow, and it's a part of Minecraft Earth. We played around with it around the lab and decided we wanted it in the normal game as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I present the Woolly Cow. Look how cute they are. Ah! As you can probably tell, this is a shaggy cow, clearly modeled after the real-life Highland cow. This cow clearly needs to listen to its mom and get a haircut. This variant is similar to a regular cow in almost every way. It spends its days wandering around and mooing at nothing, occasionally hitting the subscribe and bell icon. Wait, that doesn't sound right. As I was saying, it'll avoid lava and cliff sides like the smart little cow it is. The biggest change, though? The Woolly Cow can be sheared. Once sheared, it'll drop 1 or 2 blocks of beige wool. Okay, hey guy. Or girl. Hey, lady. I'm gonna shear you really quick, if that is alright. Give me 1 second. Boop. Oh, that's so nice. That's so cool. You still look very handsome. This is fantastic! Well, I guess it's not that great. But still. The primary benefit of this mob is that it combines a sheep and a cow, so you get a 2-for-1 special. While the materials the cow provides may not be too tough to come by already, the Woolly Cow makes up for lackluster necessity with charmingly good looks. Who doesn't love a furry cow? I know I do. Next! This next mob will be included in the new and improved mountain update, which we can't wait to see. Jagged cliffs, snow-capped peaks, and dramatic sights will be just a few of the new features in this update. The biggest one, though, would be the introduction of a new, adorable mob. It's a goat! An adorable little goat. Hi! Oh my gosh, they can hop. As you have probably already guessed, this guy would spawn naturally in the mountain biome. They're exceptional jumpers and even possess the ability to scale mountains. They're pretty talented. I wish I was that talented. Luckily for you and me, they're not aggressive. More like the opposite. They don't really want anything to do with you. Sounds familiar. We also came up with the new feature for goats. Introducing goat milk! Acquired the same way as getting milk from a cow, it'll be similar to milk in a lot of ways. It looks very similar to regular milk, but if you look closely, it has more of a cream tint to it. Whatever. All milk looks the same, okay? We tried. That's what matters. Okay, we're good. Since goats will be a less accessible mob hiding out way up in the mountains, their milk will also be rarer. Instead of canceling all status effects upon consumption, it'll only remove the negative effects, such as poison and wither. Finally, I'll be able to keep my haste after being poisoned. Which happens a lot. Another super cute and useful mob. I need it! I need it! Until then. Next. Howdy! If you follow the official Minecraft YouTube channel, you probably already know that every year they release 32-bit style videos allowing players to vote on the next biome, mob, and so forth that will be released into the game. A couple years back, different biome updates were voted on, which included taiga, savanna, and desert. Each of these biomes would include new features and new mobs. Since the taiga won the vote, foxes were introduced into the game. And that's how I met my little buddy. But what if a different biome had won? If the desert biome had won, we would have gotten the adorable Meerkat. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. So cute. The Meerkat would be a neutral mob that roams the open desert. They would have 5 hearts of health and low attack strength, which would be used against rabbits, one of the only sources of food in their biome. Similar to real-world meerkats, they'll often be seen burrowing out of holes and standing upright. Very cute. If you get too close, you'll startle them, and good luck catching one, because they are speedy. Remember, meerkats aren't actually cats, so don't try feeding them fish. Instead, to get a closer look, bring out an egg. Little guys love this stuff. Feed it to them, and they might even feel flirty enough to breed with another meerkat. Also, I wouldn't attack these guys if I were you. Yes, they may be weak individually, but real-world meerkats are pack animals. On top of that, they're very defensive of their pack. So it only makes sense that if you hurt one, you'll get the whole lot of them up in your business. Trust me, that is no way to go. Overall, we love these guys. The desert is pretty empty, which makes sense more so than other biomes, but we can still use some more mobs. I'm a big fan of the two opposites of Minecraft. The super cute, like this guy, and the downright terrifying. I feel like I talk about scary things enough. Give me cute things! Give me the meerkat! I do think I would hear a lot of angry mews if I brought this guy home to Fritz, though. What's next? These next few were included in various Minecon votes, but didn't win. This doesn't necessarily mean they're coming to the game, but it means Mojang is considering it. That being said, another feature of the 2018 biome vote was the savanna. The savanna in its current state is, how do I put this? Boring. But it doesn't have to be. With some new features and some new mobs, it could be the premier place to build your next village. What were the mobs announced within this biome? Wait, why am I asking you? I'm the doctor. One of the derpy mods that are slated to be added was the Ostrich. Right down there. Just like their real-life counterparts, they're nervous weirdos. As you can probably tell, I'm keeping a healthy distance from this ostrich. That's because this mob, if within close proximity of a player or predator, will stick its head into the ground. It's doing that to make himself seem invisible. What this dummy doesn't realize is I can see him very clearly. You're right there. Ostrich! Dude! I can see you. Okay, it's a lost cause. The ostrich also lays its own eggs, which are roughly about 3 times the size of a chicken egg. These eggs have a random chance of spawning baby ostriches, which are even cuter and derpier than their moms and dads. Similar to a golden apple, golden ostrich eggs can also be crafted. When eaten, they offer a speed boost. Don't hold your breath though, because they're rare. There is still one question at hand though. What would this skinny birdie eat? This update would also introduce termites. These little guys, just like in the real world, are classic pests. They have a hunger for wood, and trust me, I wouldn't be anywhere near it when it's time to munch. They'll eat through your house, if made out of wood, of course. The good news, though, is that ostriches love these guys. Get an ostrich around, and it might just eat all of the termites before they can get to your home. I like this mob. It's fun, and different from a lot of the other mobs. So many of them seem so traditional. Okay, on to our next mob. Our next mob was featured, again, in a vote for which biome should be updated next. It lost, but it'll still make its way into the game eventually. It's a frog! Which I'm already not crazy about. They're so slimy. Ugh. The frog would be native to the swamp biome and would only possess a few hearts of health, dropping frog meat upon their death. This can be cooked in a furnace. Uncooked would give you 1 heart of health, while cooked would give you 2.5. Pretty nice. The mob would also have a chance of dropping a frog leg, which can be brewed into a potion. Take a big gulp, and for a short period of time, you'll possess leaping and dolphin's grace. This edition is surely coming soon. I mean, we've had lily pads in the game forever. Makes sense to have some little slime guys that can jump on them. Okay, back to the lab.
Well everyone, that's been 6 mobs confirmed for Minecraft. We don't know when any of these are slated to be released, but we're excited to see them in game. What did you think of our list? How'd we do? Let us know in the comments down below. This has been Dr. Minecraft MD. Until next time, this doc is off the clock. Good day.